Morning, Steve Fried in Chicago with the grain comments. I think overnight the grains are mixed with beans and corn lower, wheat higher. The big news overnight is the collapse in the ruble. Went from 60 per dollar to up to $80 per dollar, and that collapse is raising, number one, concern about their economy and how they're going to react to it, but also does that mean they're going to start restricting wheat exports? The outside markets are down. U.S. dollar, stock market, and crude oil are all down because of this, and you've got gold up a little bit. In the grains, you're getting some positive technical signals in the wheat, where you're getting negative technical signals in the beans. And also we note that ethanol prices domestically are record high versus gasoline prices, adding some worry there about production. As far as other news, the Chinese buying delegation, soybean buying delegation, will be here in Chicago buying contracts to buy U.S. beans. The market will be watching to see if they make any announcements here about MRI 162 corn variety that rumored to approve. Market is very confused as to why, with China having record supply of corn, would they be approving this and starting buying DDGs again. Market's also kind of wondering how that's going to impact the record amount of sorghum that they are buying from the U.S. Here in the United States, farmers selling last week collapsed the corn basis. We'll see if we kind of bounce back, because we still need to buy corn from the farmer, and they have a record supply even with this heavy selling. We also note that domestically the meal basis is starting to weaken a little bit, and if we look down to South America, Jan forward, Brazil meal is cheaper than U.S. meal from an export competitive standpoint. As far as weather in South America is concerned, Brazil is favorable. You're seeing people raise their estimates of the potential Brazil soybean crop this year. Argentina weather, though, is starting to dry out in the south, so it's kind of on the watch list from a weather impact. So all in all, big collapse in the ruble affecting the dollar, affecting crude, affecting our U.S. stock market, and affecting gold prices. And we're seeing some negative technical signals kind of pop up in the beans and maybe corn, and some positive signals in the wheat. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.